After a largely snowless winter, a massive winter storm is pummeling the Northeast this week. Heavy snow and gusty winds threaten to cause widespread power outages in New York. Tens of thousands of people woke up to no power this morning. The outages come after New York Governor Kathy Hochul declared a state of emergency Monday night, advising people to stay home and avoid unnecessary travel due to hazardous road conditions. Fox Weather's Will Nunnally is in Worcester, Massachusetts, where forecasters are expecting more than a foot of snow to fall.
Okay, Will, we see the snow coming down there. You're all bundled up. So how are the conditions at this hour?
It still continues to come down. We have a good band hitting us right now. It has stayed at this clip for most of the morning. As a matter of fact, it is a round-the-clock effort for a lot of these hardworking road crews to stay ahead of this to make sure that the sidewalks are passable. If you see in the distance here, a couple of these snow plows working. These teams, I'll tell you what, they're incredible to watch all these folks in action just moving on these streets and sidewalks 24/7. I'm in the middle of a plaza right here in the middle of town of Worcester. We had some of the snow plows move through here early, just about less than an hour ago. Already this plaza getting covered over again. Meanwhile, you mentioned the power outages. That's a major situation here for so many people across Northeast, and Massachusetts really getting in on a lot of that, in the order of hundreds of thousands of power outages being reported. Part of that is just because of how heavy and wet this snow is, and of course the wind is not helping. When that wind kicks up, the visibility, trying to get along on the interstates, trying to really navigate around is next to impossible. Lots of those accidents really starting to stack up because you have to leave a good amount of space between you and the car in front of you if you want to make sure you stop on time. But the weight of this snow is really what sticks out to me, because this is what is causing those outages happening. We still have hours ahead of this. We're going to stay on top of it with you here on Fox Weather. Back to you.
Well, thank you so much for that. Well, obviously, you can see why this nor'easter would be a problem. It's also impacting air travel, with hundreds of flights already canceled.
Jake Alexis picks up our team weather coverage from the Atlanta airport. So, Jake, what can you tell us about what travelers are dealing with there?
So, Tia and Natalie, right behind me is a main security checkpoint here at the Atlanta airport. There's been a steady line building over the last few minutes or so. We're starting to see more people coming through. The weather is not really an issue here, but some travelers are having trouble getting to their destinations because of conditions in other parts of the country. According to FlightAware, Chicago is actually one of the places that has seen at least 60 outgoing flights delayed so far today. Others include San Francisco, here in Atlanta, Charlotte, and New York. And Atlanta is a major hub for airlines like Delta, Frontier, and Spirit. There were a number of delays today on outgoing flights to places like Boston, New York, Raleigh, North Carolina, and Las Vegas. We caught up with a couple of travelers who were waiting out a delayed flight.
On the way from Chattanooga, and out of nowhere they said that our flight was delayed 2 hours.
Found out on the way here that it was getting delayed a couple hours. So we just came anyway and sit around.
American, United, Southwest, JetBlue, and Spirit have all issued waivers this week, which allows passengers to temporarily reschedule their flights with no extra cost because of the weather. From Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, Jake Alexis, Fox 32 Chicago.